Welcome everybody to Live Case Break. This is Larry. We are doing 2-box break of Bowman Draft First Edition number 1. So this is a divisional break. What we're going to do is we're going to roll our dice. We're going to run random.org that many times on both the names and the divisions that many times. Whatever division your name winds up across from, that is the division you'll have throughout the 2 boxes. I don't think we have any cards that have multiple players, but if we do and they require, valuable and require randomization, the number we roll on the dice is the number that will count for those. All right, here we go. Good luck, everyone. All right, we got a 2. It's going to be a very brief random. Good luck, everyone. All right. First the names 2 times. 1 and 2. Ed on top, Will on the bottom. Now the divisions 2 times. 1 and 2. I am struggling with the technical here. Okay, here we go. Alright, so we got Ed with NL East, Matt with the AL Central, Mike S. with the AL West, Tommy with the AL East, Tony with the NL Central, and Will with the NL West. Alright, let's get these put in our spreadsheet. Alright, here we are. So let's rock and roll. Good luck, everyone. Oh, this plastic is on there really good. Very thick plastic they used to seal these this year. Alright, so we'll do it in 4 super stacks. I don't like that there. You can't see everything. I'm trying to keep everything on the screen. Alright, how about that? Alright, so we'll do this first stack as a super pack and go through it. I'll do that 4 times for each box. The good thing about these is they're all marked with the special first edition logo, so even the base are valuable of the good players. PSA 10, they sell pretty well. Alright, there's our first 6-pack stack. Supposedly they put more autos in this. You got some good color already. We got gold. There's a bunch of color in there, so let's see what we got. Let's fix up our focus. I don't know why that setting keeps... Alright, here we go. Jacob Miller, Jake Bennett, Ceddanne Rafaela, Michael Knorr. There's our first one. He's pretty good. James Triantos for the Cubs. And it's still not liking the focus. It didn't change. That's why. There we go. James Triantos for the Cubs. That is a light blue or sky blue parallel. It is not numbered. And that's going to Tony S. Alright, Eric Brown Jr., Wilman Diaz, Jace Young, Samuel Zavala, Ryan Ritter, Juan Bin Cho. A lot of these guys in Bowman Chrome too. Jordan Beck, Ryan Reckley, Trey Lipscomb, Carson Milbrandt, Carson Williams, Ignacio Alvarez, Dustin Harris, Chase Meadroth, Volpe, Pasiola, Hernandez, Brenner Cox, Jonathan Cannon, Owen Murphy. Our next blue sky parallel is Clark Elliott for the A's. That's going to Mike S. Clark Elliott was 2nd round pick last year. Blake Burkhalter, Robbie Snelling, Yordani De Los Santos, Gabriel Hughes, Thomas Harrington, Matt McClain, Zach Mito, Jordan Lawler, and our first true numbered card out of 150. This is Chase DeLauder for the Indians. Chase was a 1st round pick, 16th overall, so that's probably a pretty nice card. Going to Matt M. Other Triantos, Balcazar, Prieto, Valerio, Fabian, Young, Hernandez, Furman, Vera. We got another sky blue. This is Dylan Ray for the D-backs. It's going to Will. He was a 4th round pick last year. Dylan Ray. Polanco. Now we're coming up to our gold. So Messick, Cox, Watson, Ray. Drop Dylan again. There. Hubbard, Bolte, Hernandez, Rushing, Mejia, and our gold is Luis Meza for the Blue Jays. That is out of 50. Gold! And this was an international free agent. Number 10 Blue Jays prospect, Luis Meza. That is going to Tommy G. Number 9 out of 50. Bergoya, Brannigan, Joyce, and McKenzie. So that was our first 1/4 of the box. Moving into second. See, no skunk right out of the gate. First 6 packs. We got at least a yellow in here, another blue, some sky blue. So let's see how this goes. Prelip, Campos, Vasquez, Ramos, Allen, and then we have Adam Major. Adam Major, sky blue. 2nd round pick of the Padres. That is going to Will. Crooks, Melton, Motts, Phillips, Munoz, Elliott, Barnett, Major again, and this is one of the good names out of Bowman Chrome, Ricardo Cabrera, yellow, 38 out of 75, NL Central, going to Tony S. Cueva, Campbell, Jordan, Rocker. Kumar Rocker's cards, and that's pretty cool. Acuna, Veen, Lee, Churio, Richie. This is Leonardo Balcazar for the Reds. Also going to Tony. It's an international free agent. Number 24 Reds prospect. Barbera, Vaquero, Horton, Rojas, Keegan, Boyd, Acosta, Holiday, Tovar, Lampy, and this is Dylan Lesko for the Padres as well. True blue out of 150. Going to Will. 1st round pick, 15th overall. Dylan Lesko. Mendez, Manzardo, Gonzalez, Baez, Ford, Coffey, Juan, Parada, Acuna, This is Mason Barnett of the Royals. Sky blue. Mason was a 3rd round pick of the Royals this year. That is going to Matt M. Meza, Mayo, Dela Cruz, Clase, Arteaga, Baker, Noel, Hendrick, Melton, Mule, Dunhurst, Salas, House, and Zobak. Alright, moving into our 3rd quad here. Mercedes, we got an orange coming up here, guys. Mercedes, Walker. Is there another card there? No. Morobel, Montgomery. This is Jackson Cox. 2nd round pick of the Rockies. Sky blue parallel going to Will M. Luciano, Williams, Cowser, DeLauder, Arias, Gilbert, Hernandez, Cross, Valera, Wallace, Johnson, Bernabel, King, Hassel, Cermak, Cabrera, Lesko, Colas, Chiaria, Paulino. This is a nice one for the Brewers. Jackson Chorio. Sky blue going to Tony S. Hey, Will, how you doing, buddy? Leonard, Alcantara, Herpy, DeAndre, Allen, Muncy, Wynn, Crawford, and our orange is Warming Bernabel. 10 out of 25 for the Rockies. Going to Will. Comes in and gets an orange. Phillips, Ford, Williams, Meade, Martinez, Prelip, Campos, Vasquez, Ramos. This is Parker Messick for the Indians. Going to Matt M. This was a 2nd round pick of the Indians this year. Kumar Rocker, Acuna, Crooks, Melton, Motts, Ritchie, Munoz, Elliott, Barnett, Major. This is Connor. Boy, this kid got picked on in school. Yerpy. That is blue out of 150. 1st round pick of the Cardinals. NL Central going to Tony. Keegan, Cueva, Campbell, and Jordan. Alright, let me sleeve this couple cards from that quad real quick. Get a lot of color in a box. I mean, we're only 3/4 of the way through, and a lot of color there. And we got another box to go in this break. Yeah, tough Tom day for sure. Poor kid. Davis, Kempner, Guzman, Vasquez, Rincones. It's a good one. Samuel Munoz for the Dodgers. Going to Will. Dominguez, Romero, Mayar. That's another one. Rough names. Tillin Beavers. Gutierrez, Freeland, Martin, Marcy, Barco, Kasevich, Giorio, Pintar, Amador, Tanner, Verdugo, Green, York, Sims, And for the Marylands, Khalil Watson, Sky Blue. That is going to Eddie G. Palmquist, Wood, Hanson, Job, McLean, Montgomery, Serta, Schultz, Duncan, Simpson, and we got a yellow of Cole Phillips for the Braves. Second round pick, 19 out of 75, going to Eddie G. Cappy, Sprinkle, Huggins, Misarowski, McFarland, Schobel, Reeling, Sweeney, Kennedy. This is J.R. Ritchie for the Braves. Also for Eddie G. That is the true blue. This is the first round pick of the Braves, 35th overall. Confidant, Stewart, Pineda, Moore, Savino, Melendez, Rodriguez, Hall. This is a true blue of Brenner Cox for the Nats. Brenner Cox, 4th round pick of the Nationals. Also going Eddie G. Biddison, De Jesus, Pallett, Thorpe, and Yankiel Fernandez. Alright, let me get those sleeved up and we will move into box 2. For 2 boxes, a pretty long break. Alright, moving on to box number 2. Yeah, this plastic is like tough, strong plastic on this product. Each stack has 6. We'll start with that one. Definitely has 6. Sweeney, Kennedy, Montgomery, Serta. This is Felix Valerio for the Brewers, going to Tony S. Felix was a free agent to the Mets in 2018. Confidant, Stewart, Pineda, Moore, Cappy, Rodriguez, Hall, McFarland, Schobel, Vreeling. This is Robert Moore for the Brewers. 2nd round pick this year. That is going to Tony. De Jesus, Pallett, Thorpe, Fernandez, Walker, Moraville, Montgomery, Savino, Melendez. This is Connor Prelip for the Twins, going to Matt M. That is their 2nd round pick. Cowser, DeWater, Arias, Biddison, Hernandez, Cross, Valera, Wallace, Mercedes, King, Hassel, Cermax, Luciano, Williams, Colas, DiChiara, Paulino, Gilbert. This is Cesar Prieto for the Orioles, going to Tommy G. He was a free agent, number 11 Orioles prospect. Alcantara, there's the boy again. DeAndre, Johnson, Bernabel, Muncy, Wynn, Crawford, Cabrera, Lesko, Ford, Williams, Meade, Martinez, and Leonard. 6 packs there. Got gold in this one, guys. Gold. Gold and I think blue. Yeah, we got blue there. All right, let's see what we got. Hernandez, Furman, Vera, Harrington, McLean. This is Willie Vasquez of the Rays going to Tommy G. Willie was a free agent, 6th ranked Rays prospect. Cox, Watson, Ray, Triantos, Hernandez, Rushing, Mejia, Young. This is Trey Sweeney for the Yankees out of 150 going to Tommy G. And he was a 2021 first round pick of the Yankees. Trey Sweeney out of 150. Brannigan, Joyce, McKenzie, Polanco, Messick, Vasquez, Rincones, Hubbard, Bolte. This is Judd Fabian for the Orioles. Also going to Tommy G. And he was a 2nd round pick of the Orioles last year. Dominguez, Romero, Mayor, Beavers, Borgoya, Marcy, Barco, Davis, Kempner, Guzman. This is for the Yankees. AL East going crazy here. Gold. Tristan Vreeling, 3rd round pick of the Yankees. Also going to Tommy G. Chiorio, Pintar, Amador, Tanner, York, Sims, Gutierrez, Freeland, Martin. For the Tigers, Roberto Campos. Going to Matt M. This was a 2019 free agent. He is the 8th ranked Tigers prospect. Hanson, Job, McLean, Kasevich, Schultz, Duncan, Simpson, Verdugo, Green, Sprinkle, Huggins, Mizorowski, Palmquist, and Wood. Alright, 2 more 6-pack stacks to go. Then we will organize and try to fill the next break. Definitely get a lot of color in this stuff. You know, if it grades out, probably very hard to lose money. There's so many draft picks that people are collecting. I think I'm going to do it next Monday, Greg. It's going to be random team. Parada, Acuna, Boyd, Acosta, Robbie Snelling for the Padres. It was a 1st round pick, 39th overall, going to Will. Zobak, Meza, Mayo, Dela Cruz, Clase, Hendricks, Melton, Ford, Coffee. Oh, another orange sneaking in. This is Junkenzie Noel for the Indians. 6 out of 25 AL Central going to Matt M. It'll be on the site tomorrow for sale, Greg, and I'll send out a mailer for it too. Mule, Dunhurst, Salas, House. It's probably going to be 30 spots. That's Matt M's. You can contact him directly on Facebook, buddy. It's probably going to be, I think, 30 spots, 119 a spot. Rafaela, Noor, Arteaga, Baker, Noel. This is Jose Ramos for the Dodgers. There was a 2018 free agent, number 14, Dodgers prospect. That's going to Will. Diaz, Young, Zavala, Ritter, Reckley, Lipscomb, Milbrand, Miller, Bennett, Alvarez, Harris, Madroff, Volpe, Brown, Cannon, Murphy, Juan Bin Cho, Beck. This is Blake Burkhalter for the Braves. 2nd round pick of the Braves. Going to Eddie G. Burkhalter again, Snelling, De Los Santos, Hughes, Williams, Nito, Lawler, Pasiola, Hernandez, Cox. And there is a yellow Shaylin Polanco out of 75 going to Tony S. Balcazar, Prieto, Valerio, and Fabian. All right, last 6. Greg, I also just set up an LCB chat. you can probably type in there and talk to Matt about it right in that chat on Facebook Messenger. So it's a really good place to have that conversation. If he's selling it, what he wants for it, all of those great things. Paulino, Gilbert, Hernandez, Cross, Valera. This is Max Muncy for the A's. Going to Mike S. Herpes, DeAndre, Johnson, Bernabel, Crawford, Cabrera, Lesko, Colas, Chiara, Williams, Meade, Martinez, Leonard, Alcantara, Ramos, Allen, Muncy, Win. This is for the Pirates, Yordani De Los Santos. He is, let's see, doesn't really say, just an international free agent. Let's go into Tony. Crooks, Melton, Knotts, Phillips, Ford, Barnett, Major, Prelip, Campos, Vasquez, Cueva, Campbell, Jordan, Kumar Rocker, Acuna, Lee, Chiorio, Richie, Munoz, Elliott. This is Jay Allen for the Reds. Also going to Tony S. Vaquero, Horton, Rojas, Keegan, Holiday, Tovar, Lampy, Veen, Carson Williams for the Rays. That is going to Tommy G. Mendez, Manzardo, Gonzalez, Baez, and Barrera. And that is the break, ladies and gentlemen. We got a second one of these filling. If we can get the 3 spots, I definitely will guarantee it. So